St. Lucia enters a golden era of sports as various nationals will be competing in the 2024 Paris Olympics. Figures such as Julian Alfred have reached international acclaim with her sprinting, alongside Jean Odlum-Smith and Luc Chevrier for their recent Olympic qualification for swimming and world sailing respectively. Honorable Kenson Casimir champions these accomplishments, asserting that our society should continue to fully invest in our athletic potential. The Youth and Sports Minister emphasized that development is only achievable through a joint collaboration, as he implores all members of society to empower our youth on their sports journey.
Sports development is really a unified effort, and it would really be crazy if by now we've not seen the need for all of us to get involved. Including teachers. We had a recent election for PE Teachers Association, physical education teachers, and I would be very, very surprised if our schools do get in on what we have to do in terms of our next generation of athletes or just students being aware of the gravity of what's actually going on right now in St. Lucia as it pertains to sports development.
Minister Casimir reaches out to teachers, parents, and all with the responsibility of guiding the youth, as now is a time to celebrate our sports potential.
This is a time to come together and really celebrate athleticism. I mean, we have it every 4 years, and this is the first time as a country. We've had somewhat of a hype with Laverne Spencer, but in terms of the actual expectation, I don't think we've ever created a buzz as we've created so far. And I think the credit has to go to Julian for her performances. But the Athletics Association, I mean, even the sports fraternity in terms of the Sports News Agency, they've really done a very good job in terms of letting St. Lucia know who these athletes are, what they've accomplished, and what they are trying to accomplish. So this is a carrying call for teachers to really speak to the students for 5 minutes about what's about to happen so they can be part of the actual history that is about to be created in St. Lucia.
Furthermore, Honorable Kenson Casimir underscored the economic opportunity with merchandise and clothing in relation to St. Lucia's presence in the Paris Olympics.
As a society, we don't necessarily depend on government. I think a small business owner, entrepreneur, this is an opportunity for them to actually make money. There is a buzz about Julian Alfred, and so I don't think it's the ministry's position to buy shirts, to sell to the public that reflects what's happening. I think small entrepreneurs, we have a youth economy, we have a number we have access to financing for an individual to see the need to actually sell paraphernalia so he can actually make money, employ other persons, and of course allow that to circulate in the economy. So there's an opportunity. We still have 2 weeks to go. I've had the discussion. I've heard people say, oh, why doesn't the ministry sell paraphernalia and that sort of stuff? I really don't want to get involved as a minister in private enterprise. I think it actually it thwarts some of the efforts that could be made by small businesses in St. Lucia.
Honorable Kenson Casimir, Minister for Youth Development and Sports, spearheads St. Lucia's sports renaissance, as the island is awarded great success with the presence of various athletes such as Julian Alfred, Jean Odlum-Smith, and Luc Chevrier in the Paris Olympics. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offor reporting.